royal family should reinstate Prince Harry's military honours, and they should honour and respect whatever path they choose to take. And now, the qualification that I give behind my reasoning is that I'm a veteran, and as Prince Harry was, I served in Afghanistan on the ground, did 2 tours, just the same as Prince Harry. And actually, one of the tours that he was on overlapped with one of mine.
Really?
Now, anyone that served will tell you that the Iraq and Afghan conflict, no matter your political view, it was horrendous. Yes. The toll on your mental health, the toll on those who didn't come back, the families, life and limb. Now, Prince Harry, let's not forget, he did two of those tours. So I believe he's paid his debt to his country. And if you look all throughout history, the physical security of a nation and its citizens have been guaranteed by young men and women who have been willing to go put their lives at risk and pay the ultimate price, which he has done. So before anything else, I do urge people to never forget that and to remember that.
Are you surprised by how easily and how quickly that has been overlooked?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, I am now. Thanks to you, I'm flipping reeling. You're absolutely on it.
I lost, another similarity I have with Prince Harry is that I lost my mum at a young age, so I understand what it feels like. And the statements that they're kind of blaming this on Prince Harry not taking it well, not taking his mother's loss, I think that's a real slap in the face to a man who served on the ground. He was a platoon commander. He led men in action, on men and women. So on his first tour, and then on his second tour, he was an Apache pilot. So the thought that everyone blaming Meghan and saying that a man who has done such incredible things under the intensity of combat cannot make his own decisions is ludicrous.
Can I ask you a tricky question? And if you don't have an answer to it, then don't be embarrassed to say so. Because I think a lot of us with no military service, which is of course almost all of us, and then when you expand that to include people who didn't do a tour in Afghanistan or Iraq, it's almost everybody. How insulated was he by dint of his status from some of the dangers and realities that you, for example, would have been exposed to?
I can't.
Fair play.
To be honest, I can't speak. I can't give you an accurate answer because I didn't. It was a very well kept. His safety was guaranteed, but he was not insulated. I don't believe he was insulated.
Well, I mean, an IED or a missile attack upon a military base in Afghanistan is not going to be able to work out who's a member of the royal family and who isn't, is it?
Absolutely. So, in my view, I'd say no, he wasn't shielded. He was on the ground patrolling. Yeah. It was just that the only shielding he had was that the press weren't able to let anyone know. Otherwise, obviously, he would be a massive target. Now, on the second tour that he did...
Just let me pause you there, because obviously he would be a massive target, and that just puts a completely different complexion on their complaints about not being afforded royal protection on Civvy Street, doesn't it? Why would he be more of a target in a theatre of war than he would be outside a theatre of war? He's a target for the same reason, isn't he?
Yeah, so can I just just touch on this point? I thought about the irony of the fact that here is a royal who fought for his country and risked his life to protect his country, who is now having his own protection withdrawn from him.
Welcome to Meghan and Harry Tales, the channel where we uncover the truth behind the headlines, explore the latest updates on the Sussexes, and separate fact from fiction. Join us as we demystify the stories, challenge misconceptions, and celebrate the journey of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Today, let's talk about courage, service, and the sacrifices made by those who wear the uniform. Prince Harry, a prince who chose to serve his country, not just in name, but in action. To his comrades, he was Captain Wales, a brother in arms, sharing the same hardships. He chose 2 tours in Afghanistan, flying Apache helicopters, facing enemy fire. This was a commitment to his fellow soldiers and to his country. Real risk, real bravery. He faced the same dangers and challenges as any other soldier. We owe him respect, not just for his title, but for his actions and willingness to serve. For 10 years, Prince Harry served with unwavering commitment in the British Army. He earned the respect of his fellow soldiers, not just because of his title, but because of his actions. His willingness to share their burdens was evident. He was always there, ready to lend a hand, to face the same dangers, to stand shoulder to shoulder with his comrades. Imagine being in that cockpit, high above the ground, the roar of the engine filling your ears. The roar of the engine, a constant reminder of the power and the peril. He flew over 100 missions, each one a testament to his bravery and skill. He risked his life for his country, for his mates. That's the mark of a true hero. I've spoken to veterans, men and women who served alongside Harry. They tell stories of his humility, his humour, his unwavering support for his comrades. He was one of us, they say. He never asked for special treatment. One veteran told me about a time Harry visited wounded soldiers, sat with them for hours, listened to their stories, offered words of comfort and encouragement. No cameras, no fanfare, just a soldier caring for his own. That's the Harry I know. The press loves to scrutinise Harry's every move, but they often overlook the essence of his character, the depth of his commitment to causes greater than himself. He's lived a life of duty. From the moment he donned his military uniform, he embraced a path of responsibility and sacrifice. His time in the armed forces was a testament to his willingness to serve and protect. He founded the Invictus Games, celebrating the resilience and strength of wounded warriors. The Invictus Games are a beacon of hope and recovery for many. He's used his platform to raise awareness for mental health issues, breaking down the stigma. Beyond the headlines, Prince Harry's life is a testament to duty, service, and unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. There are those who criticise Harry, who question his motives, who try to tear him down. They forget the sacrifices he's made, the dangers he's faced. They forget he's a human being, with feelings, with a family he loves. We cannot stand by and let them tarnish his reputation. We must protect him, support him, show him that we appreciate his service, his courage, his unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. Prince Harry served his country with distinction. He risked his life for us. He continues to serve others through his charitable work. He deserves our respect, our admiration, our unwavering support. Let us stand with Harry. Let us honour his service. Let us recognise his sacrifices. Let us celebrate his life of duty and dedication. He is a true hero, and he deserves nothing less. Thank you everyone for watching the video, and let's show some love by subscribing and sharing the video. Remember to leave a comment. Thank you. I am your loyal host, Kelly.